Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 24th of August, 2024. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. All right, I hope everyone's weekend's going okay. So far, so good here, except this is my second attempt at a video. I've already done one, but my laptop's just about on its last legs and it run out of memory. So hopefully I'll get through this one. At least I can hopefully save it. So this will be pretty quick because I've already done all my adjustments on the charts, etc. If you do like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. I know they're not the most exciting videos on the planet, but we're just going to get the message across. So let's get into it. This is TradingView. I do all my analysis on TradingView. You may notice a slight difference on my MACD Platinum. I've just changed out a different version just to show different colors, that's all. Just to make it a bit clearer on the video. It's my watch list on the right. As you can see, it's just a sample of pairs. I'm not a trade signal provider. Do not follow me blindly. I do have some losing trades, so do your own due diligence. Just don't follow me blindly, all right? If you don't see it on this list here, I don't talk about it. I do have my private hedging trading, which I've got a dedicated group on Telegram for. There'll be a link to that in the description of the video. But this trading on this video is all about the traditional way of trading with placing stops, etc., right from the get-go. Right, let's get into it. As I said, in alphabetical order, there's no new trades for Monday, no new trade management for Monday either. Highlighted in light blue means there's trade or trades on, and I've taken some trade action, which means some trade management. Highlighted in orange means there's something I want to talk about in this video. If it's dark blue, which is none, it'd be no action taken, and no highlight means no trades on. So normally when you come to the chart, my most recent trade is the one on the right. So in this case, it says buy, buys are in blue, reds are in sell. So I'm still in this old sell from the 16th of July. This is the Aussie Swiss. If you hadn't worked that one out, Aussie Swiss. It's even written up there 3 times. In a sell from the 16th of July. Which is nice. It's come down. There's my stop. There's all my trade management for that trade. And I've taken this buy trade on the 8th of August, and there's my trade management for that. So sort of prices in between the two stops, can't lose in either, which is great. Every time I take a trade, the new daily candle for me is 4 a.m. local. That's 5 p.m. New York. I don't get out of bed at 4 a.m. local. I get out of bed about 6:30-ish. So not much happens in that 2.5 hours. If I see a trade set up, I call it in my daily updates, which get posted to the Facebook group and the JAGfx Telegram channels, which everyone's more than welcome to join. Also take a screenshot of those trade entries. So these are done at the time on the right edge of the chart, not after the fact. And any trade management's also called on a daily basis. So it's all very transparent, all warts and all, the good, the bad, the ugly, as I say. So here we are in a sell and a buy. Now I know some people don't like being in the same pair, or they can't be in the same pair at the same time. For me, it's like a bit of insurance, like a bit of protection. It's like buying insurance for your car. I don't necessarily plan on having an accident, but it's nice to have it in case you do have an accident. That's what I think about these trades. So we're in a sell, we can't lose. We're in a buy, we can't lose on the Aussie Swiss. Aussie New Zealand. All right, highlight in orange means something happened. Took this buy here. Now, it's not a bad setup. It was based on hidden bullish divergence. This is the green lines here. You can see it all in my notes there. Got a bounce off the 240 moving average there. A little bit ugly when I took the trade, but I was happy to take it. And then we got an opposite QMP filter dot, red one. So I've decided to close. The MACD Platinum still below the 0 level. So I'm closing this trade, or I closed that trade on the 23rd of August for a partial close. So instead of letting it get down to my stop here, which it may or may not get to, I've closed it on the open of this candle here. So I've probably saved myself about 55% of the stop. So it's only a partial loss, as I like to say. Now, what I'm doing now is I'll wait for a potential another buy signal here. Because there was hidden bullish divergence originally, I would like to see a new buy signal with the MACD Platinum still below the 0 level, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully this will come down, at least touch my stop. That would be nice. then give some sort of regular divergence, bullish divergence. So then we'd have hidden followed by regular, the old 1, 2. Then we're confident taking that buy. So we're stopped out. I'll leave it on the chart just to show you guys and girls on the weekend what happened. I'll tidy up the chart once the video is finished. CAD Swiss. All right, it's highlighted in orange. I'm stopped out of a trade, I know I am. The buy trade here. So go back, we took the sell on the 8th of July. It's going nicely, locking in profit, can't lose on that. I generally try to trail the stop between the 50 and the 100 moving averages if I can, or close to a fractal or something like that. So it's above this little high here, and it's just between the moving averages. Took this buy here on the 8th of August. I sound like I'm rushing through this. It's because I want to get this video done quickly, because the last one I did was nearly 30 minutes long, and I ran out of memory about 92%, 93% of the download. I don't want to go through that again. So we took this buy, 19th of August closed half, so I'm thinking in here, just looking a bit weak. So on the open of this candle, I closed half. MACD platinum was through the 0 level. Price wasn't exactly setting the world on fire. Closed half, dragged my stop right up nice and tight, and the next day it stopped me out for a small overall profit. So we're out of the buy. As I said, I just leave it on the chart to show you guys and girls what's happening. I'll tidy up this chart when I'm finished. So now I'm only in this sell, and that's it. Now there was a new sell signal here. You can see this grey vertical line, red dot. Now I got asked in the Facebook group and the Telegram channels why I didn't take this. A couple of reasons. The main reason is price didn't go back to the moving averages. One of my rules is that price has to go back, either touch or go into the moving averages, or come at least very close to them. In this case, there's a fair gap between the high there and the moving averages. So there's a big gap. Now the only time I'd probably take a sell there if I had hidden bearish divergence. In this case, I haven't. So we've got lower lows on both. Lower highs on both the indicator and price. But if the indicator had come up, the MACD had come up higher than this previous high here, it would have given me hidden bearish divergence, then I probably would have taken this sell. Another reason, the third reason, is I'm already in a sell. So there's a few reasons, but the main one is that gap between the moving average, so the 50 in this case, and the high of that price. It's a big gap. And this could drop down and go down, but it's just, I found that if it doesn't go back to the moving average or very close, it generally doesn't work out a lot of the time. So it's up to you whether you take it or not, but that's one of my rules. So that's why I didn't take it. So we're just in the one sell now on the CAD Swiss. Euro Aussie, you'll see a lot of these trades look the same. In a buy back here from the 2nd of July, stops in place here, can't lose on that. Life's good. Took a sell on the 7th of August up here. And it's come down nicely, and I've locked in profit. Can't lose on that either. So all good. So let's have a look what I did here. So the buy, 18th of July closed half. So let's have a look where the 18th of July is. Yeah, we're up in the moving averages here. Price had come up. MACD platinum's already through the 0 level. Good time to close. Trail the stop up. This one, 20th of August closed half. So let's have a look. 20th of August. I'm thinking it might be in here. Yeah. Prices come to the moving averages. MACD platinum through the 0 level. Close out there. This green dash levels are normally a big round number. In this case, it's the 1.7000 level. Price has spiked up through it, but hasn't. It's held and it's come down. All right, Euro CAD. We're in a buy from. Hang on, what's going on here? Buy. Yep, 2nd of July. Here we're going to buy. It's going up nicely. Already closed half, dragged the stop up, stops there, can't lose on that trade. So life's good there. Took this sell here. I'm pretty sure that's a sell I took. Yep, 1st of August over here. Stopped out for a full loss. Pretty well straight away. A couple of days later. Stopped out. Took the loss. That candle there, sorry. So I took the sell here on the open, stopped that next day. Took another sell here. So this is the 8th of August. On the 8th, that candle there, on the open of that candle, and it's gone against me also. Now we've got an opposite QMP filter dot here, and unlike I think it's a CAD Swiss, the AUDNZ, I'm not closing it out. The main reason I'm not closing it out is price hasn't come back to the moving averages yet for a start, and there's some divergence there, which is good. So there's regular bearish divergence. Price hasn't come back to the moving averages, and I've got a buy on trade on still. So I'm putting a little faith in this sell still. May get another sell signal, which I may consider taking also. But even if price shoots up and takes that stop there, as long as this buy trade stop's not taken out, I'm making money on the buy side. So I've got that protection from the buy. So I've still left that sell trade open. The stop's up here, so I'm using the stop. I'm not using the opposite QMP filter dot. It's just my call based on what I said. There's still a big gap. Price generally goes to the moving averages, or the moving averages go to price. So, and this MACD is just a little bit ugly still. It's not really breaking through. So I'm in buy mode. I'm still in sell mode. So that's what I'm thinking. And like I said, still with this buy, with this protection, it's not the end of the world. Right, Euro USD, bang. Now, I did have trend lines on here showing potential divergence. I've since removed them on the first video take I did, so they're no longer valid. We've got a higher high on the MACD Platinum, and definitely a higher high in price. Burst through the 1.1 level, and it's just shot up all week. So there's obviously US dollar weakness there. So we're at a buy, can't lose, life's good. You're going to get sick of me saying life's good, but it is at the moment in the trading. All right, pound Swiss in a sell, 18th of July. It's come down. There's my trade management. You can just pause the video and read that and have a look yourself. It's come, stops in place here, so we're locking in, can't lose. It was a big move down. In the meantime, taking this buy on the 9th of August here, and it's gone up nicely. Where'd I close? 20th. Yeah, we've got a vendor come past. 20th. So it just started to stall a bit here. MACD Platinum was close to zero level, had to sell, closed half on this bearish candle, and it's proved to be a good move. Price came down, but it's bounced back up again, back to where it closed half. Stops here, can't lose on the buy, can't lose on the sell. Dare I say it, life's good. If I'm going too quick, just pause the video, read my notes. Anyone's got any questions, feel free to hit me up in any of those groups, or even email me or anything. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. The only day I'm a bit slack on answering questions, etc., is Sunday. I tend to have a day off from the laptop on a Sunday. The only thing I'm picking up electronics, my tablet, maybe watching some sport or Netflix or something like that. But I'm easy to get a hold of. All right, pound yen, what I say, we're going to sell from all the way up here, 12th of July. It's going down nicely, like a lot of pairs, big move in the last couple of weeks. And then we pick up the slack on the rebound. When you get big moves like this, there's always, not always, there's going to be, a lot of times there's going to be some pullback or retracement. So we've cashed in on this retracement here. Put ourselves on no lose position, stand by. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we've come up here, let's have a look. 20th of August again, so I'm thinking it might be in here somewhere. We just started to look a bit weak there. MACD was close to the move, zero level, not quite. It just showed a bit of weakness, and it was against the trend, so I decided to close half, drag my stop right up nice and tight. Can't lose on the buy, can't lose on the sell. Again, we're in that no man's land just between the two stops and two no lose trades, which is good. Pound USD, similar to Euro USD, we're in a buy, and it's just taken off. Burst through the 1.3 level here. Yeah, looking good. Again, there's no divergence now because we've blown right through that. And we're big bullish candle on Friday to finish it off, which is great. You can look at the moving averages, they're starting to spread to the upside. So we could be in this trade for a while, hopefully, like the Euro USD, who knows. NZ CAD, we're in a buy here. Sorry, here. This is the second attempt, there was the first one. So here's your hidden bullish divergence. I haven't marked it up down here, but you can assume the line goes from there to there, followed by regular bullish divergence. So it's the old 1, 2 and divergences. Took the buy, and it's worked out nicely. Now we'll break this previous high here. Now this high is pretty significant. I'll just switch to a weekly chart. And as you can see, that's a weekly chart. You can probably drag it across, even across there further. So it's pretty significant. But back to the daily chart. So we're hopefully breaking through. There's potential divergence here, hidden bearish divergence, a little bit ugly because when you look at it, you think this high here, but when you look at price, the high is this high here, which is this little, it's a little bit tricky, a little bit hard to spot, but that is definitely hidden bearish divergence potentially forming. Price keeps on going up and up and up, and this line's no longer at that angle, it's flat or higher, it's no longer valid. Then just delete the lines, the trend lines. But we can't lose on this buy, so that's all right there. Silver, XAG USD in a buy. Second attempt, there was the first one there. Already closed half, MACD platinum through the zero level. Now we're just trailing stop, can't lose on the buy. Hopefully trying to offset some of this loss from this one on the 1st of August. So 5th of August, stopped out for a full loss, which I reckon is this candle here. Yep. So I would have taken this buy up here, stopped out in here somewhere. If my stop had been down here, it would have been right, but you got to put your stop somewhere. Hindsight's a great tool, and But we're taking this second buy. MACD platinum still below the zero level, so no problems. Took the buy. It's heading up slowly. At least it's heading in the right direction now. We can't lose on this trade, which is a good thing. So hopefully we'll start recovering some of this loss from the first buy. Right, next trade, just more for curiosity, shits and giggles, as I say. US dollar, you can see it's tanked. Now, I think on Friday, a talking head, someone of importance, a governor, it might have been the, what do you call the Fed chair? I don't know. Someone from the US said something at the Jackson Hole Symposium on Friday that caught everyone by surprise, something to do with US interest rates. This is what I believe. This is what I read. Now, whether it's true or not, who knows, which caused the US dollar to tank a bit, which it has. It's been going down for a few days, recovered a bit on Thursday, but Friday just saw it go crash again. US 500s, US stock market. The sky was falling a few weeks ago, but now the sky is back up to where it should be. The last signal was this buy here. Here's the previous high, this blue or aqua line. We're not quite broke through it yet, but no doubt it will because that's what the US stock market does. In the meantime, we've got potential hidden bearish divergence forming. Grey vertical lines, a warning line, red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level, so it puts me in sell mode. Now, whether you want to take sells on the US stock market, you're probably a braver person than me, up to you. If you just took the buys, you'd make a killing. Next one's BTC, USD, Bitcoin, and it's had a bit of a, Friday had a bit of a boost up too. This is a 60,000 level. Last signal was this buy here. It didn't go nicely initially, but then it started to pull around, got this little horseshoe sort of shape, heading up now. MACD platinum through the zero level. If you're in this trade, you want to be tightening up your stop or something like that. I don't actually trade Bitcoin. I might have a crack at it actually. I might see if I've got a platform that can trade it. Get a feel for the spreads, the swap, anything how it goes. It's just a normal chart. I'm just worried about the leverage. I think the leverage is restricted on Bitcoin or the crypto, and the spreads are pretty horrendous. It's a 24/7 market, so you'll see this is ticking over. It's the only one that's ticking over at the moment, price-wise. Anyway, all right. Sorry I rushed that video. Hopefully this one will work. The first one, as I said, with just the laptop shit itself with memory problems, and I lost it. So enjoy the weekend. If you do like the video, hit the like button and subscribe button. Stay safe wherever you are, and thanks for watching. Have a good weekend all. Cheers.